relatively shy back then, and she would give me some pointers here and there. Shout out Nikki. Hey, what's up guys, this is Chino. You might know me from Good Vibes, Vibe Out, previously on The Morning After as well, and want to say what's up to all you monsters out there. I started as an RX jock, I want to say sometime September 2 years ago. I think it was 2019, so it's been actually quite a while, but most of the time spent here in the pandemic. I found out about RX actually through one of the previous DJs who's not here anymore, so I think there was an opening and she said, "Hey Chino, I think you'd fit well, so why don't we give you a closed audition?" And I came in actually, I said, you know what, why not? Let's just try it out. So within 2 days, I was auditioning like in a closed audition, and I didn't hear back from them actually for like 2 months. So and then, the rest is history, so they say. My first show was TMA, The Morning After. So that was the graveyard shift, 2 to 6 a.m. And yeah, I pretty much learned trial by fire. They just threw me in there and said, hey, this is what you have to do, and pretty much taught myself, so no partners or anything. I thought it was fine actually. It allowed me to make a lot of mistakes on my own, and I didn't really have to worry about, maybe the bosses or the other DJs or anyone in the office really like hearing about it. So it kind of gave me that confidence where I could try different things, and so it was pretty good. I'm a night owl, so working 2 to 6 was fine for me. I get to park in the building, there's never any traffic, so I was fine with it. I actually really liked TMA. My first ever partner actually, I guess if you really want to count it first, the first time I ever boarded with another DJ was MJ. So they threw me into her afternoon show once to just, I guess, test it out and see how I was on air before they actually gave me the TMA slot. And then afterwards, I guess after that, when the pandemic started, I worked with JC actually for 2 weeks, a short-lived 2 weeks, and then my first real partner would be Nikki. So Tom was here before my shift started, and he was the one who trained me, so Tom was definitely the guy who was helping me out. I would hear the morning rush after my shift, so I would hear them on air, and I would take and hear and listen to what they would, or how they would act in the mornings on my way home. And actually, Nikki helped me out. She would come in after my Saturday shifts for Hip 26, and I was still relatively shy back then, and she would give me some pointers here and there.
Okay.
Shout out Nikki. I'm a homebody in general, so staying at home wasn't that much of a difference. And coming in, I guess the only difference was I'd be coming in the afternoons now. And yeah, I guess that's it. I don't feel like it's very much different. Aside from having a partner, since the pandemic started, that's when I first started having a partner, and I wasn't working solo. So I had to adjust to that, and working with somebody, and I guess working with somebody remotely was also probably the biggest challenge, trying to figure out your verbal cues and how you guys mesh together. And then you have to pick that up and learn from that. I like the job. The job is fun. You play a lot of good music. All the jocks and everybody's super nice. Like they gave me some free stuff. Nikki always gives me stuff. JC got me slippers the other day, and Carla got me hot chocolate. So everybody's just super nice and friendly. It's a really great environment to work in, and yeah, when you like your job, it's easy. I have a lot of funny stories of other people working from the morning after my short-lived stint there for 8 months. There's actually quite a few stories that I'm not gonna say, but one involves Nikki. Hi, Nikki. One involves Marky, actually. I'm not gonna say any of these stuff, but it was an experience working in the morning after. I'm like, wow, this is, my coworkers. I'm not that close with you guys yet, but there's a lot of stuff going on here. So I thought that was pretty fun. Appreciate you guys, and we're happy to keep you guys entertained.